Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Chantal. This is my basic journey. I live and travel in a minivan with my dog, Joey, and we're currently in Bodega Bay, California. For the past 6 weeks or so, I've been slowly crawling up the California coast on my way to Oregon. Originally, I didn't have to be into Bend until September, and so I was going very slowly. However, I found out that my mail place is closing and now I have to drive up to Oregon and get that handled, and so I only have a couple more days on the California coast. But I have already been up this coastway, and so I have a video of the Sonoma coast, which is what we're going to be doing today. I have about 4 hours of driving today, which is, if you guys know me, more than what I normally like to do. I usually like to keep it around 2 hours, like the furthest I'm going to be driving. And so 4 hours is quite the drive, but we're going to make some stops and make it fun and try not to do the exact same things that I did last time, because I was very tempted to go to the same restaurants. Like, there was a restaurant in Jenner that I was like, oh, that was so good, but I'm sure there are other amazing restaurants up the Sonoma coast. All right, let's make our way to Oregon. By the end of this video, we're going to be in Oregon. So, the last few days in California, let's go. And you guys already know what my first stop is going to be. I mean, besides stopping to drop off my trash, is coffee. Alright, let me drop this stuff off. Just go around here. Ooh. In case anybody is interested, this is the Doran Regional Park in Bodega Bay. And I also stayed here when I went up the coast last time, and also have an entire video dedicated to this place. So you can also go look that up. No way, you guys! That was a Saturn Ion, that car we just passed, and it was silver, which is what I moved to Oregon in. Was a silver Saturn Ion, and it lasted 3 months before it completely died on me. But I always give that so much praise because, hold on, we have to let these people pass. But even though it died after I moved to Oregon, I always gave it so much praise because it freaking made it. Like, I was like half concerned that it was not gonna make it, but I had the mentality is like, where I end up is where I end up. Where's that guy going? Stop in the name of love. Bye, guys. Another moody day on the coast. I'm gonna miss it. When we get up to Oregon, it's gonna be in the 80s and 90s. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I remember this from the last time I was here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just imagine if it was sunny and the sunbeams just like coming through these tree blankets. Cute. Captain Davy. Okay, so coffee was bought. It tastes really good. They made it really strong, which I super enjoy. So now we're adding to this little spot on the wharf. They have a little gift shop I want to check out. Look at, there it is, the Tides Gift Shop Fish Market. And I'm gonna bet that they have a sticker for Bodega Bay and maybe even one for the Sonoma coast, because I did not get one last time I was here. I've been sitting in the parking lot of this gift shop for 10 to 15 minutes, looking up restaurants, all the way until I got to Mendocino, which is where I was planning on getting dinner. And there is really like nothing besides like somewhere I can get an order of fries, which I want something more nutritional than that. I am craving something maybe a little bit greener. And even the salads at these places is like lettuce, meat, and cheese. And so like I would have to heavily customize it, and I just don't feel like doing that right now because these are like fancy coastal restaurants here on the Sonoma coast. It's like a $25 freaking lettuce salad. It's so insane. So there's one place, and it was in Jenner, which is actually really close to here. It's called Cafe Aquatica. I went there last time, and they have this sandwich. It's like a rainbow sandwich, and it was really good. And it's gonna let me get some vegetables in while still being filling because there's gonna be the bread, and I think that's just what I need to do. They also give you pickles with it. So even though 20 minutes ago I was saying that I was gonna go to a new restaurant to try new foods, there is nowhere really that I can eat that's going to be nutritionally valuable for me, except for this one place in Jenner. And then once we get to Mendocino, there is a few restaurants that have vegan options. So yeah, let's go get this sandwich from Jenner and eat lunch. It's already noon. Checkout time at the campground wasn't until noon. I left around 11, but I wanted to like be able to like chill when I woke up and shower and make sure everything's kind of like okay back there before I like get onto the road. Alright, let's go to Jenner, pick up this sandwich. I mean, this place was super cute, this Cafe Aquatica place. I ended up getting a sticker from there because they sell stickers, and it's cute. It has like a mermaid on it. There's a little gift shop next door. It was very cute there. Okay. So we got our lunch, and the Jenner gas station here is $5.29. It's already 20 cents more than when I got it in Bodega Bay 10 minutes ago. So I just pulled over on the side of the highway here so I could eat this sandwich. And look at how pretty it is. What a view. Lunch with a view. Look at how good this looks. I remember it was delicious last time, so I was excited to get it again, honestly. It's very messy though. Very good, but very messy. And it does come with an aioli sauce, but I got it without it. Because if you just take the aioli off, it's vegan. But it's so good. There was road closures last time I came up here too. Just constantly having to work on this highway. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Oh my god, that's so scary. It's like part of the road just like fell off. It's freaking gorgeous. This is Gualala. Okay, Okay, so we are in town, Mendocino right now. And now we're just gonna go and try and find somewhere to park. Oh, just kidding. There is a pizza place in town that serves vegan cheese. So I'm excited. We're just gonna pick up a pizza and then we're gonna keep driving and end up where we're gonna be sleeping for the night, which is like another hour and a half from here. And then we can just relax, eat pizza, and watch Netflix or whatever until we wake up in the morning. It's been a long day already. I have a neighbor over here. They look pretty permanent. They have a dog. It's over there. Just chilling. Scared the crap out of Joey. But can we beat this view? Good morning, little Joe. Good morning. That's my best boy. Ready to go outside, go potty? Good morning. We have 2 more days of driving ahead of us, both at a 4-hour increment. And hard to believe that in 2 days I'm going to be in Eugene, Oregon. But today we are driving up to Crescent City, California. It's about a 4.5-hour drive from here. But there's a couple places that I want to stop. The first place is coffee. So the last time that I drove through here, I stopped at a place called the Peg House. It says right in front of it, like, never can't stop. And I feel like, because it was like not right English, I remember. But now I feel like I have to stop because I stopped there last time to see if they had coffee, and they did. And so we're gonna go get coffee from this Peg House place. Side note, this is the last little stretch of US Highway 1 before we jump over to the 101. Just in case you guys were curious about that. So we have our oat milk latte, we are ready to go. We do not have that far before we get to Arcata, which is where I'm gonna be going to get lunch. I think it's called the Wildflower Cafe. It's an all-vegetarian menu, but they do have a lot of vegan options as well. So I'm excited for that. They have this like Asian tempeh salad. Sounds really good. I am in the mood for greens. I feel like I haven't been getting enough greens lately, and so my body is just craving it. So let's go. I think we only have like 40 minutes or so. It's already 11 o'clock. Today is just flying by, per usual. It's so sad to think that today is my last day in California. Like, my last full day. I've been here for so long. Well, not really. It's only been like 7 or 8 weeks. It just feels like it's been a lot longer than it has. And I'm sad to leave. Especially because where I'm at is like 60 degrees and where I'm going is like 80, 90. And I don't know if I am mentally prepared for a 30-degree difference. This looks so good. I am so hungry. We drove about 10 minutes from Arcata. I'm at Clam Beach in the parking lot here. Good boy. Well, we made it to Crescent City. I'm just sitting at the beach now. I'm gonna eat something for dinner in a little bit. And just hang out here until I have to go find a place to sleep. But it's really sad that this is going to be the last beach in California that I'm on for a very long time. At least a year. If that's even the plan to do this again next year, I'm not, you know, it's way too early to tell, but yeah, I'm a little sad. I'm a little bummed. I mean, I'm excited for what is to come. I'm excited to go to Oregon and go to all my favorite Oregon places, but California has definitely been a surprisingly amazing trip. I'm not gonna lie, there was, you know, a part of me that didn't really want to do the California coast again because it is expensive. The spots for sleeping are not what I would consider like my ideal sleeping spot, because it's usually in town, next to a road, people driving by you while you're sleeping. It can get scary, but it was great. And besides the one knock that I got in Santa Cruz the first night, and it was because I was in a sketchy neighborhood. But besides that, I have not had any issues at all sleeping anywhere on the coast. It is so crazy. The time flew by so fast. I feel like I'm always saying that, but I just feel like I can't keep up. So we're going to be leaving Crescent City in the morning. We're going to be heading to Oregon, and it's about 4 hours to Eugene. And then I'll be in Eugene for a little bit. So if you guys are interested in my Oregon adventures, definitely subscribe below if you're new. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll also put a link for my Patreon in the description box in case you're interested in helping support my channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!